Hello. Today I will demonstrate how to find a source for my thesis statement. Due to current inflation, investing in free college for the next generation would have both short-term and long-term benefits for the city and the people that live there. I am sticking with the one search bar because this is a very broad topic, and as I search, I will have to start to find ways to narrow it down. So we're going to start with the benefits of tuition-free higher education, and let's see what we get. Okay, so we got 59 results, and I'm going to stick here with peer-reviewed. And that does give us down to 4 results, which is nice. So let's look at this first one here. Now this is the politics of designing tuition-free college, how socially constructed target populations influence policy support. Now, right away, the first question is this a good source? So it was published in a Journal of Higher Education. Now it is pre-COVID because this was written in 2019 and published before COVID got started in America, but it might give us some ideas as to how the benefits of free college would work in a city. Okay, so next we got to look at this author here and see what she is. So it looks like here that she's the Department of Political Science, Miami University, Oxford, Ohio, USA. Okay, so if we're going to do a quick Google search and see if we can find out more. Okay, so right down here she is, PhD, and here's her list of publications. And if we go and look, you can see that she's actually written a lot about free community college or free higher education. And right here is the politics of designing tuition-free college. And she does explain what her purpose of her paper was. So that would be a good source, even if it is a little broad. As I get more into writing this paper, I would have a better idea of what to search for once I start reading more. Let's look for the inflation angle. Okay, so we're going to search for rising inflation. And let's see what we get. Okay, so at 84,000 results, that's a lot. We're going to stick to 3 years. Let's do that, publication date. Okay, so this first one here, how marketers should adapt to rising inflation. Let's check this one out. Okay, so right away we see that this is not a peer-reviewed journal, but it's an article from Advertisement Age. And again, it's too short to be a good primary source. However, this one does explain how CEOs are playing this inflation game right now, and it would be good to use as perhaps a secondary or tertiary source in explaining inflation in my paper. Okay, now we're going to look for videos. So let's see, we're going to go to YouTube. Okay, so if I was to write benefits of tuition-free college, let's see what we get. Okay, so these two right here, they're ads, so we're going to ignore them. Okay, so what about this one? Should public college be tuition-free? What are the pros and cons?
Do you guys?
I don't want to actually listen to the video right now, but one way to check a good video source here on YouTube would be to see if there are sources provided. So this one, the creator of the video does explain what he's talking about, and he does give his sources, so that is nice. But is it too opinionated? Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, so now we have tuition-free college change the community. So here's a TED Talk. Okay, we're going to pause that. Okay. We're going to look here and see what we can find about this guy. So Nash McQuarters. Okay. So it says here, he's a known face in local Tulsa high schools as a senior admission counselor at the community college. And he has promoted TCC's free college tuition program, Tulsa Achieves. So that would help because it does show a microcosm of data for the idea of free college. Okay. So now we're once again looking at the inflation angle. So okay, so let's see. We have rising inflation and the cost of living. All right, we have here, this is PBS NewsHour, so that's a news article, Global News, City News, NBC, Channel 4. Okay, this is Britain, BBC. All right, so it looks like on these, it's mostly news segments. All right, but here we go to The Economist. Is higher inflation cause for concern? So The Economist, let's see here. Alright. We're just mix up that. Okay, so it looks like The Economist is a UK-based financial magazine outlet. Okay, so that would work, but the question also would be, is the video too vague of a question? You know, is higher inflation cause for concern? And we did not see any sources given from The Economist, unfortunately. But we could use The Economist itself as the source with their name. Okay, and that would get me started on my thesis statement. Again, these sources that I have found, while they are a little vague, my topic again is also pretty vague, so I would have to narrow it down as I started writing it and find my angle. Thank you so much.